Hi everyone, this is Morgan, and in this video we're going to talk about how to finish up your character collage process journals. The first step of this is to make a color palette based off of each of your rough renderings. So again, I'm going to show you three. You only have to do two, but I'm showing you three just for more options. For each rough rendering, you can choose to either make your color palette with just paint and just make a 5-color color palette that way. You can also do what I have done here and make a custom color palette using Adobe Color that pretty closely mirrors the colors that either exist in your rough renderings or that you would want to employ in your final collage piece. So for me, I've just tried to approximate as best as I can. Once those are complete, you have all of your process journal exercises. So I'm going to talk a little bit about pulling together the process journal for this project. It's really similar to what you did with the Fruin Color project, but just to review, you can see that I've made a cover page that has the basic information, my name, the project, the class, and the semester. Following that, I have these written exercises, so the Journal 1 character brainstorm and the Journal 2 key elements of narrative write-up. For the written aspects of these process journals, I've just copied and pasted from existing Word docs that I already had from when I worked through these. For the image bank, and that's the second half of your second process journal, you're going to pull them directly into the Word doc. So I kind of just dragged and dumped my images. I wasn't too concerned with how much space they took up. Since it's a PDF, I'm not really trying to economize when it comes to printing. So you can see that they just kind of fell where they did. I literally just dumped them and moved along. As you can see, I did label them by category. So at the beginning of the landscapes setting category, I do have some sort of indicator that these are my images for landscape setting. Here is the start of my objects collection in regards to my image bank. But really, again, you can see I just dumped them in, moved along. That's completely fine. Here are my Journal 3 illusionary space exercises, again labeled by linear perspective, the value color exercise, and the detail exercise. Finally, we have the rough renderings. I decided to put the color palettes first, followed by each rough rendering. Again, I'm showing 3. You only need 2. But as long as it's clear to tell which color palette is paired with which image, that's fine. As a reminder, in Word, the way that you save something as a PDF is to go to the print dialog and then to select Save as PDF. And ideally, I would love it if you all named things according to this formula of your last name, underscore character collage, and then process journal, and then hit save to confirm that it's saved as a PDF. So that's your process journal done. It's ready to be turned in. You are strongly encouraged to check in with your instructor between Journal 4 and working on the final project. Also, I would encourage you to study your materials at this point. Hopefully, you still have that 15 by 22 inch piece of watercolor paper ready to go. If not, I would certainly cut that out now or begin searching for materials. Thanks, everyone.